Meanwhile, the following exhibits were recovered. One truck loaded with carton of spaghetti, one double-barrel long gun, 14 locally made pistols, one live cartridge, 7 cutlasses, 16 knives, 13 bags of substances suspected to be Indian hemp, 1 POS machine, assorted charms, and 1 laptop. Some of the notable operational successes recorded during the period under review are highlighted as below. An arrest of suspect involved in vandalism and stealing of iron and other exhibits on coastal road infrastructure. On August 17, 2026, operatives of the command acting on intelligence gathering during follow-up investigation into the vandalism of the newly constructed coastal road. 10 suspects connected with the repeated vandalism of the infrastructure were arrested. 1 Courage Ugbomedia and 9 others. Vandalized iron materials were recovered during this operation. Criminal investigation indicates that the suspects are linked to the incessant vandalism of the coastal road infrastructure. The suspects have also made statements regarding their alleged involvement in the offence. The command is working closely with the relevant authorities to ensure that those responsible for the continued destruction and theft of public infrastructure are brought to justice. Also, we have arrest of suspected vandal and recovery of cables and irons from Tom Mainland Bridge. One Chidebere Ochiri was arrested for vandalism and theft of government-installed CCTV camera cables and irons and other infrastructure on the Tom Mainland Bridge. During interrogation, the suspect confessed to the vandalization and carted away cables connecting CCTV cameras and some iron installed along the bridge and its environment. The suspect further stated that he had been involved in the activity for several months and usually sold the vandalized copper wires to scavengers and scrap dealers at about 12,000 per kilo. One quantity of copper was recovered as an exhibit from him. Investigation into this is equally ongoing. Recovery of firearms and arrest of suspected robbers. While on stop and search operation along Aguda area of Lagos, operatives of the command arrested one Olamide Sulaiman. He was found in possession of a substance suspected to be Indian hemp, and a search in his bag at the station subsequently led to the recovery of 1 locally made pistol and 1 cartridge. During interrogation, the suspect stated that the pistol belonged to one emir. He subsequently led the operative to the hotel where the emir lodged, where a double-barreled gun was recovered from the room allegedly occupied by the emir. Investigation into this is equally ongoing. Arrest of cultists and recovery of locally made pistol. On August 18, 2026, at about 17:40 hours, following sustained intelligence gathering and follow-up on activities of suspected cultists within Aguda area of Surulere.
The Lagos State Commissioner are very, very highly for deploying men and women vehicles. In addition to the few ones we also have there, they deploy their vehicles, they deploy the men of Nigerian police there to ensure that these criminal elements are brought to book. Day and night, they are there on the road. I want to thank you very much, sir. For these ones that have been arrested, we have about 12 of them that are here. And before you go press, we want you to view them. They've been arrested, and I want to plead with CP to ensure that they are brought to book with maximum punishment that is attached to that, what they have done. We have 9 of them that are funders. There are 5 of them that have been charged to court, like the CP said. We have another 3 of them here that created illegal U-turn on the coastal road. They were like collecting money. They give U-turn to people and then they collect money from them. All of this is not tolerated on the coastal road. And let me use this medium also to announce to Lagosians and Nigerians, we don't want trailer to park on Coastal Road. Coastal Road is not a trailer park. It is a super highway. You enter it from Eko Atlantic and you go straight to Calabar. If you are dropping local state, you stop. You are dropping Akwa Ibom, you are dropping all the 9 states that this road is going to pass. So there's no keke on the Coastal Road. It's very, very important. If you drive bicycle, if you drive tricycles, you will be arrested. You will be arrested, and it will be confiscated, and you will never see it again. You will never take it back again. Let me announce, we don't want trailer to park on Coastal Road. We don't want keke on Coastal Road. Tricycle, we don't want them on Coastal Road. Illegal U-turn, we don't want them on Coastal Road. Destitute, we don't want them on Coastal Road. Rearing of animals, rearing of goats and sheep and cows is banned on Coastal Road. These are all that we don't want. If your vehicle breaks down, call on the police, they can easily help us. We have no safety there that will help you. But if you leave it there, that vehicle will be thrown away. We don't want this road to become a nuisance. We don't want it. And so His Excellency has directed that all of this must not happen again on the Coastal Road. Once again, I want to thank you, CP. Please, we want these people to be paraded. We want Nigeria to see them. That's what the directive of His Excellency. We want Nigeria to see people that are undermining the efforts of the federal government of Nigeria. So we want them to be paraded and to be charged with maximum punishment. On this note, let me thank every one of you that are here. The press, I want to thank you. CP, I want to thank you. And all other officers that are here, thank you very, very, very much.